All praises to the Almighty, sublime, most magical creator of all things. My loving kindness, yes, hallelujah. And to all of my fellow servants in the kingdom of the Most High, in this dimension and beyond, I send you infinite love and light. And I receive yours. Shalom, everyone. I thought we would just open this one up just raw. When I go looking for things and I'm show you how I find them and no telling what we might run into. So I pray that Uriel, the archangel over Eden, will allow us, access to some very magical things. Thank you, Ruach HaKodesh, and my ascended masters, to all of the ascended masters. Much honor, much respect. Yes, hallelujah. Okay, you guys, so let's go find some magic, okay? I hope you see this magic in your screen right now. If you're new to my station, we're on the continent of Africa, where the Archangel Uriel has manifested. Yeah, he manifested over the whole continent, and his cape goes all the way back into Asia. Yes, he is one of the archangels, and his job with his fiery sword was to protect and guard Eden. And he sure has. Yes, you can see his side profile. Yeah, hidden in plain sight with his white flowing locks and his beautiful garment. Yes, and his wings spanning all the way over into the Western Sahara, and his left wing is spanning over the Red Sea. Yes, he's melanated. You can see his cape, where his belly is, and all the way down to his melanated feet. Hallelujah. You guys see his toes right there? Yes, his left foot is pointing forward, and his right foot is pointing out to the side. Hallelujah for this archangel. And we have found many, many magical lands, because my ascended master, whom you may call Jesus, I call him Yahushua. So Yahushua said, in my Father's house are many mansions, and if it were not so, I would have told you. That's what he said. Yes, and he's very melanated too. The Most High stamped him upon the earth. Yes, and fires was around. The land had the appearance of fire at one time. And now you see him with his blacker than black self. He has a star alignment on his cheek. And for all of you that found out that you have the seal of the Most High because your forehead is magnetized to any coin. Yes, I believe that happened on June 22nd when this star alignment happened. And this is made of one stone. It's the hugest megalith on this earth. It's 9 city blocks. 9 city blocks. Yeah, from his beard to the top of that feather. And he has a blast and a fire tornado coming out of his mouth. Yeah, perfect side profile. Yeah, you see his eyes. You can even see his hairline. Yes, and he has a fro with a black feather. Yeah, and he has an emblem on his crown. Before the fires left the area, this looked like a crowned king. Yeah, and he had one of my floaters' bodies. And if you follow my station, you know who I'm talking about. Yes, it was much clearer before. He has a small feather, black feather in the front, a huge one in the back. Yeah, this is a megalith, and it's only about what did we measure out? 6 miles away from farmland, 8 miles away from the Nile. And you tell me Why? Nobody that ever talks about this megalith. There's no tourism around this megalith, The colonizers are not allowed, okay? You see all that energy around here? And then we had the outstretched left-handed judgment of the Most High, the most magical one. Look at all that magic coming out of that hand. And this land also had the appearance of having fire. Yes, he stretched forth his left hand. Yes, and somewhere back in March is when I found out that these lands, the appearance of these lands have changed. You can still see all that energy, but the fire is gone right next door. Right next door. Let's find it. Okay. We had a portal right here. Now it just looks like one stone hill, right? A solid stone hill. Let me go to Pegasus. Once resided in this portal. Yeah. And so we have proof of that in our videos, and I have photos of it to prove that Pegasus once resided in this portal. And his father, Poseidon, once resided in what looks like another stone hill, right? It looks like it's almost the same material as the Messiah megalith and the left-handed judgment megalith. Yeah, like one solid stone. Well, you see that facility around him? Yeah. All of that's still there, but Poseidon is gone, and he was once in that portal. Yep, they're gone, and since they left back in March, judgment has been upon this earth. Hey, you resonate with it or not, it don't even matter, because I see what's happening. Yeah, if you keeping track of it. And then the Most High left his left foot prints upon this earth, so we know how many times that he came over here and crossed over. Yeah, he left his footprints. Yes, he did. He left many toe prints and footprints crossing over. Let's see if we can find the clear footprints. Okay. So here's a big toe right here. Yeah, left footprint. This looked like a bunion of a left foot. Yeah, he left all kind of signs, y'all. He left all kind of signs. Yes, he did. And he left a lot of left feet. You see those toes over there? Yeah. Different parts of his left foot to let us know how many times he came over here. And he haven't even put down his right foot yet. He put his left-handed judgment out. Now judgment is up on the earth. And we waiting for his right hand. His right hand. All nations where he scattered us. And we also waiting for the good foot. Yes, his right foot. When he put his right foot upon this earth. Honey, let me tell you, all kind of magic is gonna happen. Yes, he's about to put that right foot down. Yes, hallelujah, hallelujah. And so, let's see, where we gonna go today? I want to go not far away from those megaliths. So the megaliths is right off the Nile. Yeah, by Dongola and Herma. Yeah, by the Nile. You see them right over here. Yeah, there's that going on right there. Okay, so the Messiah megalith is right here is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to go not far away because it was a lot more magic that appeared in this land. That's where I found this magical tree, which I believe is a manifestation of the tree of life. Yes, it's all kind of magic in that tree. Yes, and also I found manifestation of our mother of wisdom that lead us and guide us into all truth. That we walk hard. Tosh. Yes, much honor, much respect, mother. Yes. All of that was in that area, and all kind of magic was in that area, period. Yeah, YouTube scrubbed out like my first year of videos. Yesterday is when I realized that, because I was gonna repost some of my slideshows. I was gonna take some material from them, but I found out that all of that is gone. But that's all right. Yes, the Hebrew widow always find magic. And so we're going to look for some magic right now. So let's go on until we find an area that's... You see that cloaking device? This is a large part of it. Okay, so let me explain how these anomalies are appearing. First of all, you have a cloaking device. Let's turn it this way. You got a cloaking device. Screen, the cloaking is on a lower frequency, and then it's very high on the other side. That is cloaking technology, and yes, they're the Most High manifested technology, because he is the most greatest, most majesty. Yes, the Most High is magical, honey, and he manifested technology, and I showed y'all a lot of it. I have so many videos on that technology in different areas. So hey, if you got to catch up, I don't even want to go into it. I'll put a couple pictures right here so you can see what I'm saying, and then you can go look at the thumbnails, and you will find all kind of videos on Atlantean technology over here. Instead of a slideshow, I decided to take some clips from a video I just did. You see all that Atlantean technology. It's a bullet train right by my picture up there. Yeah, it's all kind of dragons and other life forms under a glass barrier. Yes, you can see them right there. It's like they're in water. Yeah, Atlanteans and dragons all down there. You guys could look at that video so you can see a lot more. It's a lot more. It's a lot longer. Just so you see how that Atlantean technology is over there. Okay, coming in from that technological world, I decided to go into another area. It's across the Red Sea on his left wing. Yes, there are many, many life forms. And the colors of the sand is changing. And since I saw Brother Maine bring it out about the fairies, yeah, when you guys see those little light orbs, yeah, those are fairies. And I believe that these creatures have the ability of changing their size. Yeah, changing their size. Yeah, they've been around us all the time, I guess. But now we're able to see, some people see them as light orbs. These are, I would call them fairies. Yeah, you can see their little wings down by their side. They have little dark heads, and we're going to be coming upon one where you can see his face really good, okay? But for right now, let's just take a look at them. Yeah, they have, I don't know if that's their wild hair, and they have dark faces. Yeah, I see others around them too. You may or may not see them, I don't know. But you can tell by all of them have the same symmetry. Their dark heads are at the top and their light bodies are at the bottom. Yes, don't they look like beautiful fairies? Yes. And this land over here on his left wing. Uh-oh, that's my little grandson. So you guys just excuse the background noise. Yeah, my little precious great grandson. Okay, so we're going to come up on one that you can actually see his face. Okay, here we're coming upon him. You see? His face is brown. Yeah, we're going to get real close to him so you can see he looked just like one of our brothers. You See his face? He looked just like one of our brothers. Yes, and he's around them as well. The angels look like our brothers too. Yeah, so yeah, the fairies do exist. And I not only have I seen the black, the ones with the blackish heads like these, I've seen a lot of brown ones, I've seen blue ones, purple ones, but they have the bodies in common, yeah. They have the bodies in common. And look at the sands. They're turning like an iridescent kind of color, almost like opal colors. Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? And it's heavily populated in this area. So that's one more place that I wanted to show you that was very magical. That was on the other side of the Red Sea. Yeah, it's a lot of them over there. Oh, so we've seen dragons and we've seen fairies on this adventure. Y'all see that cloaking device? Yeah. And they're all under there too. Yeah, they're all under there, heavily populated. So the Most High have a host of diverse creatures that we have never seen before in our Earth atmosphere in this 3D dimension. Yeah, because they were hidden out under a cloaking device. Yeah. Or they were hidden underneath the Sahara sands in the 5th dimension of Eden. Isn't that cool? Okay, so now let's go to another area. Okay, so we're in a land that looks very, very desolate. I'm like right upon the clefts of these mountain ranges, and in there you're gonna see a lot of other creatures, a lot of melanated ones. Yeah, and you'll see the same symmetry where their brown faces are on top and they have white garments. You'll see some angels over here. Yeah, you'll see their faces and light bodies, and some of them I believe that they're Atlanteans. You might see giants all dressed in black. And most of them are melanated as well, look just like our brothers. Yeah, they hide in the clefts of the rocks. So let's see what we find over here. Yeah, you could tell that that's not rocks down there. Some of them look like when the camera was taking the shot that they were in motion. Yeah. Yeah. So let's just look around this area a little bit. A lot of surprises over here. Yes, these are the ones look like they were actually in motion when the camera was taking the shot. See that? You can see some melanation. You can see some angel wings down there. You can see their motion. Yeah, I don't know if they're coming up or going down. Look like they're going down on the side of the mountain. You see their melanated faces. And they are all over this giant area. Yeah, where it's like a mountain range, almost like plateaus or something. And it's still very heavily cloaked. So you have to get right on the edge. And then that's when you see all the magic taking place. So I'm going to back up so you could just see how desolate it really looks. And how large this area is. And I don't care where I go in this area, I find some kind of magic going on there. Yeah, so we've seen fairies and, you're going to be seeing some angels in this spot along with Atlanteans and floaters and others. Some of them you can see their faces. Yeah, the Most High has a diversity of all kind of creatures. Yeah, there's some of them that have our faces and quite different bodies, I've even seen dragons with faces like ours before. So yeah, he has a diversity. And he has a diversity of melanin too. It's not just the brown melanin. I've seen purple and blue, like I said. It's all different kind of colors. But let's take a look around here and see what we find. See if we can catch a face somewhere. Yeah, because we're still quite a distance. We're over 1 kilometer away from Earth. But you can make out that is not rocks down there. And you can kind of make out faces, but they're a little blurry because of the distance. Yeah. Oh, look at them right there with their light garments on. Yeah, and you can see their little brown faces. Look like they have on some kind of white head wraps over here. Okay, so let's just keep moving about, see what we see. And you can see that I'm like moving distances away, and in every one of the areas there's some kind of magic going on. It's very populated over here, very populated with angels and Atlanteans. Yeah, hallelujah. So this is like an angel dwelling, an angel and Atlantean. I don't know if they're coming up from where we see the shadows, like coming out of the rocks or not, but that's what it looks like. Ooh, and you can see all of these are in motion. Like they were in motion when this picture was snapped. See that? Yeah, these are living creatures. They're not stationary. Yeah, we could see some angels in their wings. Yeah, their brown faces. Ooh, you can kind of make up a face here. Let's see if we can move in close. Yeah, you see his face? That's a giant, honey. Yes, that was a good one. And I have a video where I show a lot more of them. These look like they're riding on something. And talking about the Atlanteans, I was looking at Aquaman last night. I've watched it several times, but this time when I watched it, it was much different because they showed the Atlantean technology, and towards the very end of the movie, you saw the fiber optics going on like we seen in that last area. Oh, I was so excited. Yeah. You guys might want to watch this. It's on HBO Max, Aquaman. And if you watch the video that I had told you before to watch of the Atlantean technology, you see what I'm talking about. Oh, look at all of them, you guys. You can see their faces. See how they're hiding out? Yeah, they came out of their portals for this picture. These pictures, that's what it looks like to me. And I don't care where I go in this area, there is magic going on. Yeah, it's congregated over here. And so I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it on this note. You guys see the Google Earth coordinates. If you're new to my station, we're on Google Earth Africa. And I always leave the coordinates on the bottom of your screen, so you could go and check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, make sure you ring that notification bell for more magic. Thank you for supporting this station. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so we can get this good news out. Yes, and thank you for all your kind donations. Yes, I really appreciate that. Shalom, all ye fellow servants in the kingdom of the Most High in this world and beyond. The Hebrew Rose sending you infinite love and light. Shalom, Hebrew Rose out.